Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this Hubbell 175 watt Mercury vapor floodlight. But before I do that, as you can tell, I'm outside today as it's a great day to take videos of these things, and we'll take a quick look at the lake. It's a really nice day out. Anyway, back to the subject of this video. This fixture used to be 250 watt high pressure sodium, but as you can maybe tell, this fixture has a lot of water damage, at least in the inside, so the ballast was really rusted and could not be saved at all. The whole fixture, when I got it, was pretty much full of water. So what I did is got rid of the old ballast, recycled it, and put in this, I think what's in there now is a Hubbell 175 watt metal halide and mercury vapor ballast. But right now I have a Philips mercury vapor bulb in there, old one. So here we have the fixture itself, obviously. You get a side profile of it. There we go. Take a look at the top. There used to be a sticker here, but obviously it isn't there anymore. I have an identical one of these that is still 250 watt high pressure sodium and did not have any water damage and is in really good shape, and that'll be in another video. So this is the one that was in not so good shape, and so I converted it, like I said, to mercury vapor. So of course in the top here we have the ballast in the bottom, just the ballast, and of course we have the reflector and the bulb up here. Now inside this part we have a capacitor and some water vent here, and we'll take a look at these things as well. So to open up the top of the fixture, as you can see, there are these latches here, so we're going to pull up on that. There's two of them, and the door swings right open. And here you can see where the water damage is. I cleaned it up to the best of my ability, of the resources I have, and actually cleaned up really good compared to what it used to be. I replaced some of these screws because they were way rusted. So let's take out the bulb. It's really hard to get out of here. The etch on this bulb isn't on it anymore, but it's an old Philips mercury vapor bulb. I can tell just by the arc tube. So, can't remember where this one came from, but it's in here now, that's all I know. Set that down so it doesn't roll away. Oops. So what I'm going to do is take these screws out so we can look into the ballast compartment, so I'll be right back. So here we have the reflector assembly itself, blowing in the wind. This part used to be on the end here, but it's so flimsy of the little piece that held it on that just fell off, but that's no big deal. The screws hold on to it better anyway. So inside the fixture itself here you can see more of the where the water was and such. We have a very nice rubber gasket. We have our mogul socket, and here we have the ballast itself. Now, Hubbell, can't really tell, but there you go, you can see there the sticker kind of. It's a Hubbell ballast. Must have been made in Mexico because it says Mexico on it. I believe it's multi-tap by how many wires we have coming out of the thing. And of course, right now it's just wired for 120. So all the other voltages are still capped off from the factory. This ballast originally came out of a Hubbell garage light, one of those garages you'd see in the cities, the tiered garages. I can't think of the parking structure, that's what they're called, parking structures. It came out of one of those fixtures, and I still have that fixture. I converted it to 70 watt high pressure sodium because I wanted to put this ballast in here. So that's where this ballast came from. There used to be two separate ballasts in here, and you'll see that in the video of the other fixture of how this one used to be set up. So I'm going to put this reflector back in, and we'll take a quick look at the insides of this. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the inside of the capacitor compartment. Used to be a lot bigger capacitor in here, of course, but now we just have the one in here for the 175 watt Mercury-vapor / metal halide ballast. So there's not too much wiring going on in here. That's basically what's in here. There is a sticker, however, of how it used to be wired. There's where you see the two different ballasts used together. It was wired exactly like that, and you'll see that in the other fixture in the other video. So I will go ahead. Oh, one other thing to note though is that it has a very nice gasket on this door as well, and you also have the draining hole for any potential water that may get into the fixture. So I'll go ahead and screw this back together and we'll turn it on. Now before I turn this thing on, just want to show you the mounting bracket here. You put it at any angle you want, and you just screw down these, of course, and in between there's a lock washer to help hold it in whatever position you choose. All these floodlights have different ways of mounting, so this is how this one mounts. Anyway, let me set the camera down right here. So I'll go ahead and plug this thing in. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. So there we go. Very nice mercury vapor bulb starting up here. You can see the black lines, it's all from the light itself. So if I hold it at this angle, you can see the R2 for what it really is. So anyway, we'll come back when it's at full brightness. Okay, so the fixture is now at full brightness. And of course it's not as green as it is on camera. It's more of a very nice very light blue color. So we'll take a look at it at some different angles here so you can see where it throws the light. Very nice. Now of course it's daylight, so it's not as bright as you'd think it would be, but of course at nighttime it's a lot brighter. So I hope you enjoyed this video of my Hubbell, can't even read it but it's right there, Hubbell 175 watt Mercury-vapor / metal halide floodlight fixture. Also please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.